truly inspirational 40 quotes about life. 1. When I was 5 years old, my mother always told me that happiness was the key to life. When I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment, and I told them they didn't understand life. John Lennon. 2. Don't worry about failures, worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try. Jack Canfield. 3. The only way of finding the limits of the possible is by going beyond them into the impossible. Arthur C. Clarke. 4. The reason people find it so hard to be happy is that they always see the past better than it was, the present worse than it is, and the future less resolved than it will be. Marcel Pagnol. 5. Some men see things as they are and say why. I dream things that never were and say why not. George Bernard Shaw. 6. Out of suffering have emerged the strongest souls, the most massive characters are seared with scars. Khalil Gibran. 7. Many of life's failures are experienced by people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. Thomas Edison. 8. The two most important days in your life are the day you are born and the day you find out why. Mark Twain. 9. There is only one way to avoid criticism: do nothing, say nothing, and be nothing. Aristotle. 10. Life is not measured by the number of breaths we take, but by the moments that take our breath away. Maya Angelou. 11. Too many people spend money they haven't earned, to buy things they don't want, to impress people they don't like. Will Rogers. 12. Life is 10% what happens to us and 90% how we react to it. Charles Swindoll. 13. When I hear somebody sigh, life is hard, I am always tempted to ask, compared to what? Sidney Harris. 14. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Steve Jobs. 15. Do not pray for an easy life, pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Bruce Lee. 16. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Albert Einstein. 17. Never be bullied into silence. Never allow yourself to be made a victim. Accept no one's definition of your life, define yourself. Harvey Fierstein. 18. The best and most beautiful things in this world cannot be seen or even heard, but must be felt with the heart. Helen Keller. 19. There is no royal road to anything. One thing at a time, all things in succession. That which grows fast, withers as rapidly. That which grows slowly, endures. Josiah Gilbert Holland. 20. Too many of us are not living our dreams because we are living our fears. Les Brown. 21. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with one step. Lao Tzu. 22. Luck is a dividend of sweat. The more you sweat, the luckier you get. Ray Kroc. 23. Nurture your mind with great thoughts. To believe in the heroic makes heroes. Benjamin Disraeli. 24. Be more concerned with your character than your reputation, because your character is what you really are, while your reputation is merely what others think you are. John Wooden. 25. Every truth passes through 3 stages before it is recognized. In the first, it is ridiculed. In the second, it is opposed. In the third, it is regarded as self-evident. Arthur Schopenhauer. 26. Challenges are what make life interesting, and overcoming them is what makes life meaningful. Joshua J. Marine. 27. Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it. Because what the world needs are more people who have life. Howard Thurman. 28. Do not go where the path may lead, go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 29. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. Albert Einstein. 30. Nobody ever wrote down a plan to be broke, fat, lazy, or stupid. Those things are what happen when you don't have a plan. Larry Winget. 31. When I stand before God at the end of my life, I would hope that it would not have a single bit of talent left and could say, I used everything you gave me. Irma Bombeck. 32. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Napoleon Hill. 33. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Vince Lombardi. 34. Every child is an artist. The problem is how to remain an artist once he grows up. Pablo Picasso. 35. All life is an experiment. The more experiment you make, the better. Ralph Waldo Emerson. 36. When one door of happiness closes, another opens, but often we look so long at the closed door that we do not see the one that has been opened for us. Helen Keller. 37. Though no one can go back and make a brand new start, anyone can start from now and make a brand new ending. Karl Bard. 38. You may find the worst enemy or best friend in yourself. English proverb. 39. Life is about making an impact, not making an income. Kevin Cruz. 40. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. Henry Ford.